Hey there, it's Patmos and nice of you to join me for the continuing adventures in our map 7 Ostriv town, the one where we have so much fun in. As we take a look around, we see the 3-story row houses, the 2-story row houses, and here the new section of row houses comes. So we'll see how that unfolds and develops as we are going to continue working on the town. One of the other things we are going to make is the wagon shed. We already have one here. And we also got some horses right there. But I don't think we're ready yet to actually start making the carts for it. So that is not going to happen straight off. But we'll get that at some point. Just have to be a little bit patient. We've changed the trees here so that we're going to get apples and not all the other stuff that we don't really need right now. That should be a helpful feature too. And of course all of these are set up to just have one bull and all the rest will be slaughtered all the time. So things are basically set up pretty well. And ooh, look at that. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. We're making money now. Nice. We have some good clothing. We have some good buckwheat now. Apples not, but that's because we have a lot of dried fruits. So basically our town is functional. It is doing what we want it to do. It's May. And let's check. We have 6,000 buckwheat still. We have 3,500 potatoes. We have 90 flour. That's not a lot. But we have 2,600 dried fruit. We have some beetroot. We have some peas and stuff. So we have all the food we need. However, I'm not 100% sure that we have enough to keep growing the town. And growing the town and growing the town. So that is something to work on. We have this farm up and running now. That could make a difference. Although it is mainly growing barley for our brewery. So that might be something to also start working on at some point. We should be getting some hops in now for some extra beer. Very helpful. So yeah, we have a proper running town. But we still have a lot more work to do with it. And that's what we're going to focus on right now. I would like to get these trees out of the way at some point. Luckily, we already told them that they should chop them all. So hopefully they will be very, very busy with that. One way to encourage them to do that is just to get rid of the logs so that they'll start gathering new logs. There they go. Perfect. And one of the things I'm thinking is if we continue this block of housing and we just go all the way right there, we can make another farm there. That would be very helpful. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 fields for this farm. So if we just plan 9 fields for this farm here, or for the place there, then we'll just have an extra farm where we can focus on some food. And we might just do that straight off, actually. So why not just go ahead with it? We'll make pretty big fields, 30 wide and then 50 long. Hopefully with some space in between. Yes, all right. This is great. That's one. Let's see if we can already do 5 in a row. Because if we can, we're nearly there with the actual farm that we're going to make. Oh, that's slightly too wide. Let's work on it. Let's work on it. See if we can make it perfect. Oh yeah, 2. I think we can at least do 4. And then the 5th, they might need to remove a couple of trees. You can never be perfectly sure, so we'll have to see. Yep, 3. Now these fields are not in use, which is great. We could just plan them out and not set them up yet until we get the new farmhouse. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this is real interesting. Because I think once this is set up, we just have to remove a couple of trees. Yeah, it says 2 trees right now. And then we just have the 5 fields. Now we have to place a field here too. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have to place 4 more fields. But they just need to remove 2 logs for that one. That's a bonus. And I think if we just start out here right now and we do the same, we can get an extra farm. And I'd rather have some extra food and even with some spoilage. I mean, I don't really care about the spoilage. I'd rather have some extra food and a little bit of extra spoilage than at some point running short in food. So that's basically the trade-off. And as I can see, there's 2 bands of people because you need 2 people to carry a log. See, one of the trees is already removed and all the logs are removed from there. So that's very good. That means that just one more trip and they'll get everything out of there. How wonderful is that? Now, let's see. 30 wide, 50 long, and one more. And that's how you can quickly utilize another farm. You can plant the fields already. And then all we have to do is build the actual farm. Okay, oh, this is fine. There we go. Let's place the actual farmhouse. We'll do it the same as in this one. Just rotate it this way this time. Just make it... Oh, wow, look at that. It's on a slope, I think. Okay, well, it's fine. Let's just build it. There it goes. On a slope? Yeah, a little bit, but not too much. Okay, nice. And once that's built, we hopefully have these fields ready too. And then we should be okay. New family settling in town because this row house is ready. And there is a store in there. And we can't copy it yet, but we can just put in the basics. Like buckwheat, potatoes, dried fruits, which is always a good thing to sell. In here we need some firewood. We also need the clothing and stuff so that we have everything present. And then if we get another store... What we can do in that store is then add other stuff. I think I want to do some soap here too. Do we have soap already? I thought so, but I don't remember actually. Let's see. Do we have soap? Well, not in enough numbers, so let's switch out the soap now. Dried fish then. That's going to be a good one. Let's tell it to only hire a lady. There you go. And then... Yeah, basically anybody can fill it up now. Just want it done. So that the people that live here... Now they have to go to stores in this apartment building, which is okay. But I just want them to have their own place here. And then once we continue to build, we can add more stores and also start selling peas and stuff like that. But the first store should just have the basics, I think. And that's what we've put in right now. We can see that these transport systems are working. The sheepies here look good. They all have sheep in them. 12 out of the 30, 12 out of the 30, 17 out of the 30, and 29 out of the 30. So that's good. Hopefully the fulling mill is very active. It is. And that should get us a good warm clothing production. If this is working. One for sheep. Yep. Just needs some more sheep hides. Okay, well, we'll get those. We'll get those. Don't worry about it. Roman Kulik has broken hand. Well, go to the barber shop. Get yourself fixed up. Plenty of money now. No worries on that front. Just our 4 orchards, though. And that might be something to add to the game soon as well. A couple more orchards. I think... that they will come in handy. Oh wow, look at this. This field's ready. Just this one. 8 trees need to be removed, but then it's done. There come the other 2 picking up the rest of the logs. Then it should be 7 trees left to be removed. Yep, there it goes. Doing an excellent job. Wonder if these will go and help out. They don't have logs yet, so will they go all the way there and collect a log? Another messenger from Derkachi. Well, he really wants my shoes then and my charcoal. We have plenty, but now we won't be making so much money out of it because we have plenty, but their demand is not so high. We have plenty of iron, we have plenty of that, so yeah, we don't need to buy stuff, I think, so far. And oh, just a few bricks and some other deliveries, and they can finish the row house. They'll be nice. We're getting close to the point where we'll do another harvest. Now it's before the harvest. We still have 2,200 potatoes and 4,700 buckwheat. But that is not in the numbers and amounts that I want it in. I want more. Now we're going to get a lot out of these fields. But I think this farm will also focus on getting the stuff. This is still growing. And it is set up to get people in August for the harvest in September. Okay. But yeah, I think I want to focus this new farm on buckwheat and potatoes so that we have enough of that. Yeah, the trees are just growing. It's nice that they have all these workers in them, but they don't need those yet. Not for the next couple of years, so I'm actually going to take them all out because these two don't need any workers right now. The other two do, but these don't, so better not have them in there then, so that they are free to do other jobs. They're still growing, but at the middle of this month the ripening will start, and then a little bit after the start of August, the harvest will start. And I'm already looking forward to that. Now, this has okay amounts of milk, not too much, but it's okay. It can keep working. We actually have cheese to spare, 1800, so... are we selling enough cheese? That's the question then. Well, here we are selling cheese. Yeah, looks like we are selling enough cheese. At least we are selling it in that market. Are we selling some cheese here? Well, we're not selling peas here. And yeah, we're selling cheese here. That's good chicken meat. Also a nice thing to sell. Does this one have any peas in it? No. Well, maybe we should just get rid of the peas then. And put the cheese in here. That's already a food source that we have. That means that we don't have to buy more peas with this one. So that saves us money as well. We can just keep going with it. And there's plenty of cheese in this one. So that they can easily sell the cheese. Sounds a bit cheesy, but it's true. Alright, there we go. Lots of fishing going on. Maybe we should slow down a little bit more. Another row house ready. And it's starting to fill up. This store has, well, most of the resources in it. So that's great. That works. And then, how's this looking? Well, looking very good. They already collected quite some stuff. More on the way. Let's keep them going. Ooh, these oxen are pretty old. Maybe we should slaughter them and put in new ones. I don't know. Would be good for a while. Although, if we put managers in the in these, and we have, they should be replacing those oxen. So we can see if that works at some point. I hope it does. That will be excellent. 4 more trees need removal. The harvesting will soon start, and I want this farm ready to go in the new year. So I'm gonna put it forward a bit so that as soon as this has all the goods, they will start to deliver the goods here, and they will build this so that we can set it up properly. And then as soon as it's set up, it can start to produce food the next year. Of course, we do need the people for it, but I think that should not be an issue. Another new family is settling in town. Looks like there is a lot of new families here. These got married, which is fine. So new, these are new. So yeah, 3 new families and 1 married. I like that. Getting very close to 800 people. Ooh, let's sell some more. Wow. We have so big numbers. Let's buy 3 male horses. And then we'll make those draft horses so that we can get the first wagon shop active. Let's put in a couple of workers so that they can start to stock the place. Although we do it at the wrong time because now the farms are in high demand for people. So it might not be that they give out jobs soon, but we'll see. And oh, are they already in? Yeah, we have 1, 2... No, they got a baby. That's it. We should be getting 3 extra males in. Once they're in, we'll make them draft horses, and then we can go. We have the horse tag for it. Let's put this up to 8, I think. Yeah, that's probably better. What did we stock it up here? 12 and 3. We'll do 4. Okay, well, this should be okay. But yeah, see, there's nobody coming in here now, which is fine because this has everything it needs, so we don't have to worry about it. And as soon as this is having people in and we have food in here and stuff, we can make those draft horses and start making the carriages. We don't have to do that straight off. We can get our time. Alright, 1 more tree needs removing. Then we have the field ready. All the resources are at the row house. They're delivering the goods to the farm already, so they can build that soon too. So before this harvest is over, or this harvesting season is over, we will already have probably the new farm ready. The row house will take some time to build, so it might be a little bit too optimistic, but we'll see. Alright, they're getting eggs in here. Do we have eggs to spare? Eggs, no. So they're all eaten, I guess. Should be selling them somewhere. Don't really know where, but we should be selling them somewhere. Are we selling eggs somewhere here? Onions. Not in this main one. Beer, yeah, beer. Oh, are we out of Rilka and meat? Yes, we are. Oh, that's a problem. Do we still have meat? Nope. No meat, no Rilka. We do have some beer, 730. So, it should keep producing. But, might be a good one to buy some of this as soon as a trader via the water comes in. That way we ensure that we have a little bit extra booze to spare. How's this farm doing? Well, it's getting along fairly good. We now have buckwheat. Almost 10,000 and there's still a lot harvested. Also, almost 9,000 potatoes and still more harvested. So we get very high numbers. I like that. No, these have a lot of horses actually. Interesting. Let's buy some stone since we have the money for it. So that we will not run out. Limestone. We don't need limestone, so that's okay. Anything we can sell these people? Oh, 250. Well, that won't make up for the stone, but at least it's something. And, well, that's basically all that we're going to sell them, so let's not progress any further with this. Let's keep it as it is. Balaklia is not really the trading partner for us right now. 807 people. Oh, wow. Town's getting real big. Let's keep my eyes out here, because the farm's almost ready. I like that. New family settling in town. 812 people now. So, yeah, we grow pretty fast. I guess I can then start to work on this area again with some more houses. These are done. Yeah, I was thinking that. Get rid of the logs, please, so that you can get some new logs. Chop some trees here, get them out of the way. That's one of the things I like the most, is getting trees out of the way. I mean, I love the nature in here since I planted it, and it is in a spot where I can see and where I want it to be. But I don't like it so much on those places where I did not plant it. Lime. Yeah, we have 3,500 lime. That should be fine for now. Right, they're finishing the farm now, putting on the thatched roof. And as soon as that is up, we have the we have to assign all the fields here, and then we can set it up. Are the horses here already? And do we have workers in here now? Yes, we have workers in here. Let's get just 5 so that we're ready. We got some extra males. We have a... Alright, let's make this male a draft horse. Let's make the oldest males draft horses. I think that's the best. We'll keep the younger ones. We have 2 draft horses and we have 1, 2... Oh, we only have 2 males now. I thought we got more. Female horse, draft male 2 years, male 2 years, male 2 years. Oh yeah, we have 3 males, 2 years. Okay, then it's good. 3 draft horses. Yep, there's hay inside there now. So let's order the wagons. So they will start to be put together. Yep, first one's put together. And then once they're all built, the food's in there, the water's in there, they can get what they need. See, the guy now brought in a horse here. It's getting everything up and ready, and then it will be delivered here. We'll just have to make sure that they keep stocking this place. Interesting though, because they have a well here, which is close, so they can get a lot of water out of that. There's the first horse wagon, that's great. Hopefully they'll use it. There's a well there, there's hay here that they can use, so yeah, they should be able to fill this relatively fast. Okay, there comes another horse wagon. See, they're building it, now the horse is in. Alright, let's keep that up. And the farm is ready. Okay, there we go. Maybe we should do it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 fields. We only want to hire ladies, and we want to get some people in here. Please get them in. Yes, yes. Yeah, some of them might still be working in different farms, so it may take a little bit of time. And they're quite far out from regular places. That's also not really helpful. Alright, let me plan some extra village housing here now. I want to make it pretty straightforward. So, let's see if this is... Yeah, this should be pretty straight. Well, this will be the bigger street again then. So, 1, 2... 3. And then this is it. So here we'll fence this off completely, and then we will start a completely new neighborhood like this on the other side of the fence. All right, so that's one. So once these 6 houses are done, this little area is ready. I guess they could be using a well inside their nice neighborhood. We can put up some trees later, and then here we can continue with some more housing, I think. So that will be okay. At least we have 6 planned. Now, do we have some people in here yet? Nope. This farm is almost ready, but not particularly. That's why the ladies are there. They might just come in there soon. Did they harvest? Oh yeah, waiting for the new season. Everything's in. So our beer maker, yep, very busy. I think once we get all these trees cleared, we can build another hop yard in here. Might be a good option to have some extra. Or we can just place it on another space in the map. That could also work out well. Right now we have 2,000 hops, but we have 11,000, almost 12,000 barley. Oh, we have 13,000 buckwheat now. 8,000 potatoes though, so they go pretty fast. So let's check those numbers for a bit. See how they will progress. These have everything they need. The first 2 wagons are in and busy. I like that because they can really carry a lot of goods. Let's do apply to all in terms of this. So they might already start stocking that. They get the chance. Yeah, they're building the houses there now. I see this one is done. So it could be... Yeah, there are some ladies in here. They're just looking for one with an education. So that we have a manager in here. That will be great. Actually thinking of leaving this space open, and then we continue the whole 3 house area right here. Yeah, I think that might be interesting. Because of the curving in the land though, it looks a bit different. Looks like it's not straight. We'll see what we can do. 1, 2, 3. There we are. That's a start. Then let's build a fence around it. We'll do it a little bit wider so that I'm sure that we have space for trees. I think that will be very nice to have some extra nature in this area. Okay. So this is the first 3. Then we'll rotate them. And we build that main street out here. 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to build a street on this side, and I have to make sure that we make that as straight as possible. The street, that is. So yeah, these ones will have a little bit more of a back alley, but that's okay. I just want the street to look good. We should place a well in this area. Let's do the same out here, so that those 2 are ready. And then, oh, we're going to get a lot of houses done now, if we... get through with this, so that'll be interesting. 1, 2, 3. Alright, that's for starters. Let's see. Yeah, they have a manager now. Let's set this up before anything goes to waste. I'm still thinking at least 1 buckwheat and potatoes, but if we get some plows in here, that would be nice. I think we can really use some plows in this one. Carter can also deliver it. Supply for oxen. Yes, go supply for oxen. Alright, there they go. Perfect. That means that, yeah, these fields are going to be plowed. And we can do potatoes, buckwheat, potatoes, buckwheat, potatoes. Then we'll leave this one fallow at first, and then we do potatoes, buckwheat, potatoes, buckwheat, and potatoes. That should get us some good harvest. Right here we do buckwheat and potatoes. Then we'll leave it fallow, and then we do another run with potatoes, buckwheat, and potatoes. Yes. We should have the oxen by then already, of course, before we start this. So, I wonder who's carrying food and stuff. I think we have to get going with the food supply and things first, so that they have everything on their own here. So let's build 2 big hay barracks, just because it's fun to have things big. Let's build a well out here. Move these 2 over. I want this done first. Don't think it's a mowing season anymore, but nonetheless, we should be able to build 1 or 2 dryers here. Or at least 1 there. And then we'll place a couple right here. Like this. Yeah, not a mowing season anymore, but at least they're there. And yeah, they have food now, so we can order them 2 plows, because there's 2 fields all the time that need plowing at some point. And no, 3 plows actually. There might 1, 2, 3 at the same time that need a plow. So we need 3 plows. We're not going to plow the other fields, because that's just going to cost me extra time, and I don't want that. I also want extra wheat in. So let's get wheat. And we can combine that with something like hemp or flax. Question is, do we still need that? Well, we are already out of hemp, I see. So let's do that and some hemp. Let's leave this fallow, do some wheat and some hemp. And then here we do the same, hemp and wheat. That will give me the extra wheat that I'm looking for. We have some wheat to spare now, 800. But yeah, we're out pretty quickly, and we don't get that much flour out of it. And the hemp we can use for clothing. So if I just go on like this and we do these fields the same as well, we'll get quite a bit of extra hemp and wheat in. Let's activate these fields. All fields are now active, and we should be getting some nice goodies in here. Nothing is coming in yet because we don't have the oxen. Ooh, messenger from Barvin Cove. Let's buy 2,000 horilka, just to be sure that we get it in and that we can use it. And that's all that we need at this point. So yeah, let's leave it at this. I wonder if these will now automatically get me some oxen that I need for the plows. Or that I just make oxen now and then they will get the plows at some point. See? I'll just make 2 oxen now, see what happens. They should not be slaughtered now. And those 2 are quickly ready to be used on the farms by the cart maker. So let's see how that goes. We have 3 horse wagons here now, and they're all working because they're all having wear and tear. That's great. They should be delivering goods. These don't have anything to do right now, as they are supplying for construction, so I set them to also do regular deliveries then, so that they'll actually be used. See, there they go. They'll be more efficient. And yeah, the ones that only supply for construction are not doing that much, so the horse wagons are really helping out with that too. But they can basically do anything, I don't really mind, as long as they just deliver everything. And of course, these smaller projects right here, where we just do this, they don't require so many goods. That's also not helpful. As soon as we start to do another row house or something, things will change up a bit, and we will get a lot more of the wagons and stuff being used. So that's a difference too. All right, let's start setting up some of the fence work here. Okay, And then some on this side. I mean, we started them out as gated communities, so we should keep them like that. Do love these though. They look really cool. I have to put in some trees and such, but we'll do that soon. A little bit more than there is in there. Let's see. Yep, they delivered some goods. This is all set up. They're ready to go to work. These have their goods almost. Well, not all, but yeah. Everything is on the way. Everything is on the way. Not everything is on the way. Well, these projects take a bit of time. How are we doing with the buckwheat? 15,000 buckwheat. Wow, looks like we've got even more. And how are we doing with the potatoes? Still 8,000. Oh, that's pretty stable. Okay, so we've made some progress. We've got the stables up and running now with actually 3 wagons already. Soon as the new kits grow up, we can put some other ones into the other wagon shed, which will be very good for transportation. We have an extra farm set up. Just needs to get to work. I just hope we get some plows in at some point, but that might be a bit tough. Let's check that. Where's the carpenter? Right here. 2 more orders in queue. Yeah, he's probably going to make some plows soon, hopefully, but looks like he was repairing something. We'll see, we'll see. And we have another one, I think. Yeah, 2 more orders in queue, so I wonder if those oxen are now slaughtered or not. If not, they should be used for the plows, but I don't see the oxen anymore, so it could well be that they are slaughtered. Oh well, we'll see how that goes. We'll have to keep our eyes open, but we'll see. Could all be okay. Could be a problem, we'll see. But that's for next episode. We progressed, we're doing nice. We have 3 row houses here now. Have to advance that, but first we have to get this little neighborhood done. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. If you have not done so, please subscribe to my channel. Leave all your comments in the comment section. I will respond to them. And then, of course, I hope to see you in a brand new video. Thank you so much, and bye-bye.